Well, hello to everyone out there in the Matrix. I hope everybody's doing well today. I am going to do a reading today regarding the Trump 2020 elections, and I'm going to see what the cards have to say. On a side note, if you would like to make a donation to my channel to support my readings, you can do so with the icon on my homepage on YouTube for PayPal. It's very easy to click on. So, anyways, I have already shuffled the cards with my query regarding the 2020 Trump elections. Kind of in general, actually, it is for the all the election, not necessarily directly focused at President Trump, but um, we'll see what happens. When I was shuffling these cards, I actually was kind of getting some mixed vibes on this, so I'm going to see where it goes. So the first card I pulled, where am I at here, is the Two of Wands. So no doubt there are two opposing forces here, which is understandable. It's very interesting with this card is because the two opposing forces do not really necessarily seem to be presidential candidates. It's more like others that are involved in this. Two opposing forces, and one of one of these forces, and I'm going to say it is the opposing force, is working magic, like black magic. The reason I'm going to say that, find out where I am here. If you notice how this figure is holding a crystal ball, I'm getting the distinct feeling that there is um, persuasion and manipulation, but through dark black magic. And it could come in the form. I'm getting through this card here particularly that this is coming through like um, technology or something, like whether it is um, how would I say it? The media, but I hate to say that because everybody already knows that, but it is it's almost like spell casting. Mhm. Like spell casting, but it's technological. It is coming through waves. So the media, social media, mm, sports. This is coming through as an attack, like almost like subliminal. All right, but it has to do with technology. I'm gonna pull another card on this. So this next card here is the Five of Swords. So right off the bat in this card here, I am getting that there is no doubt that President Trump is reelected in 2020. it is going to be a very contested victory. Where am I at here? If you can see this card, boom. This is going to be wow. There's a lot of chaos with that. Um, it is he is going to actually in a how do I say it like he is actually going to be legitimately reelected, and I kind of use that that term loosely, but he is officially going to be that. But there is going to be a great deal of opposition to this. A great battle ensuing. Y'all, for us that pay attention to this stuff, we already know this. It's not like I'm giving some earth shattering revelation here. This is going to be very like total pandemonium type thing in revolving around this election. So the next card I have here is the Empress. Wish I could get that to focus up. So the Empress, the number three. It's a major arcana card. So there is a female that this female is prominent, but y'all, this I'm right off the bat. I got that this female is behind the scenes. That she is not up on TV jabbering away. This other female that is like behind the scenes is going to cause a lot of problems. And it could very well be that the closer it comes to the election time, this woman may come out of the shadows. And again, she is not one of these women that are already out in the media. This woman actually is going to surface, so to speak, kind of come out of nowhere and is going to rock the boat. Huh. It's very interesting because with this card, I'm actually getting the feeling that this female, she is a Caucasian female, she is actually going to surface, come out of the shadows on behalf of now President Trump. It'd be interesting to go deeper into that card, but I have a limited amount of time for this. But yes, this white Caucasian female, she is like going to kind of come out of the shadows, but is going to be on the Trump team, so to speak, and she holds some kind of information that is going to be shocking, and it's going to um, turn. It's going to like turn the attitude of people towards Donald Trump. This information that she has. I have another three card here. This is a three of wands. Okay, so there are three individuals within Donald J. Trump's inner circle that he should be really paying attention to. They do not have his best interests in mind. In fact, they are likely working against him. And these three individuals are on the inner circle, like advisors or something like that. But Mr. President Donald Trump should be aware of three individuals on his inner circle, and these are all males that he should be wary of. Um, they're like confidants, and very powerful within that inner circle, but are actually working against him. So the next card here is the Ace of Cups. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. This, wow. So this card here is like, there is some kind of spiritual, like a spiritual intervention or something that's going to be happening here. And I'm not talking in a religious sense, though someone could say that, but this is some kind of this is some kind of spiritual thing that is going to fulfill this whole thing with Donald Trump being reelected president again. It is, mm, and and I'm getting the feeling that it is a benevolent force. You know, it is for the greater good in many respects. However, not all aspects of this is contained within whatever this spiritual benevolent force is. mm, there are some things that are left out, but for the most part, it is working towards the greater good. So y'all, I don't. This is the Queen of Swords here. Where am I at? The Queen of Swords. So right off the bat on this card here, I'm getting this female coming through again, a white Caucasian female that is in the she's like hasn't made an appearance yet, but is a fighter, and I am still getting that this information that this female is going to release probably, what are we in, September 12th today? This is going to happen probably within the next week, possibly 2 weeks, but this woman that is going to seemingly kind of come out of nowhere onto the world stage has some information that is very damning for the opposition, um, and at the same time being very influential in a positive way with regards to President Trump's reelection in 2020. I'll pull one more card. Major Arcana card. The World. So there is going to be an incredible worldwide event that takes place, and I mean, I've been saying this since 2019, so this is no new thing really for me personally, but there is some major world changes coming that is connected with this upcoming election for 2020. Some very major events. Almost, I'm getting a feeling of a binding, like almost a suffocating, mm, a suffocation, strangulation, binding, confinement. It's actually very intense. And I keep getting an eagle, and I'm having a feeling that this worldwide event, it is going to, it, it is, it's going to emanate from the United States. This is, this, and it's not really good. It's actually not good at all. This is it, but it's going to originate in the United States. Whatever this world calamity is going to originate in the United States. And I'm getting a feeling that that is, go back to the, I'm getting a feeling that that is connected to this card, which is the three males in Mr. President Trump's inner circle. I'm getting a connection between what is going to, where am I at here? What is going to happen here, and it is connected. So the three individuals, the male individuals in Mr. Trump's inner circle, they are going to be ones that also will have an influence on this worldwide calamity that is going to happen, and it's suffocating, strangulation, binding. It's compressed. It's I keep getting a suffocating feeling. Suffocation, strangulation. I don't know. Anyways, I just read what comes through the cards. I think that's going to be it on this reading. If you like this reading, um, click the button. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button. If you didn't like it, that's cool too. I just read what comes through the cards. If you want to make a donation, as I mentioned earlier, you can just click the PayPal icon on my YouTube channel homepage to make a donation. And I may do another reading later on today. I have a curiosity about the wildfires going on out west. So if I get to that, I may do that. Anyways, everybody stay safe out there in the Matrix. Watch your back. be aware of what's going on around you when you go outdoors. Anyways, everyone have a safe day. Bye.